Welcome Aries, thank you for listening to your reading of July 15, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Today Aries, you may find yourself in a situation where you will be asked for a favor. You should think about whether you want to accept this request or not. If you have doubts, you should think about it carefully. Your mind will help you make the right choice. Don't be afraid to turn down a request if you don't want to do it. Be careful when you are being asked for favors by others. Sometimes people who offer you favors will take advantage of you. They will ask you for something that will benefit them, but not you. You should understand that they will expect a favor in return for a favor. If you agree to this, they will take advantage of you. Today, you may be asked to do something that could harm you. It is important to be cautious. You may be approached by someone who wants you to do something that will cause you harm. Be careful if someone approaches you and asks you to do something that you don't want to do. Don't let them pressure you into doing anything that you don't want to do. Let them know that you are not willing to do what they are asking you to do. You will be safer if you avoid being in the company of those who are aggressive and demanding. If you agree to this, they will take advantage of you. Today, you may be asked to do something that could harm you. It is important to be cautious. You may be approached by someone who wants you to do something that will cause you harm. Be careful if someone approaches you and asks you to do something that you don't want to do. Don't let them pressure you into doing anything that you don't want to do. Let them know that you are not willing to do what they are asking you to do. You will be safer if you avoid being in the company of those who are aggressive and demanding. If you want to avoid being in a dangerous situation, don't get involved in disputes and quarrels. Keep yourself away from violent people. You will be safer if you avoid being around people who are aggressive and violent. It is also important to stay away from people who are abusive. You may be put in the position of having to defend yourself against these people. In some situations, you may need to fight. If you are threatened by someone who has a knife or gun, you may need to fight back. You should try to avoid these confrontations. You should use your brains and use your resources to solve the problems. You should try to talk things out with the other person. Today is robust for your mood and sense that you can handle whatever comes your way, dear Aries. Still, pre-existing problems in intimate relationships can work close to the surface, possibly interfering with work and duties. If people in your life have been overstepping their bounds, you can feel frustrated now, or this is about a problematic issue resurfacing. Blocks to plans encountered now could lead to valuable refinements you're gaining more than is immediately apparent. In other words, adjustments may be in order. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck. But first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. You're so full of energy and enthusiasm that everyone around you gets caught up in your enthusiasm. But that also means that you get tired quickly and need to rest, eat healthy food, and take care of yourself. You need to take advantage of the time you have, so that you don't end up wasting it. You need to spend your time wisely. You should only spend your money if you have planned to do it and will be able to do it. If you can't pay for something immediately, don't buy it. You can get things you need by saving. Saving money will help you to make the best use of your money. You should save a portion of your earnings and invest that in a good investment. You can use the money you save to buy something that you have wanted. You should avoid making decisions that you don't know enough about. If you are not sure about the decision you are making, you should consult a financial advisor. You shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket. If you want to have a great day, you should be careful about what you do. Don't spend too much money on a day that is important for your future. You shouldn't be wasteful. You may spend more than you expect, but if you don't have enough money to buy the things you want, don't hesitate to ask someone else to help you out. It will help you to avoid unnecessary spending. You should be generous to the people around you. You may not always feel like doing it, but if you give something to the people you love, you will receive more than you ever expected. You will also feel better because you are sharing your happiness with others. Money can't solve all the problems in your life, but you need to think about it. If you want to have some fun with your money, it is a good idea to go out and buy some stuff that you can share with the people around you. If you feel like you spend too much money, try not to spend too much money. You can earn extra money by selling some of your old stuff. Don't be afraid to try to sell them online. This will help you to earn extra money. If you have a little bit of free time, it is a good idea to learn how to save some money. You can earn money by saving money. If you have a little bit of extra money, it is a good idea to put it into some savings account. You can start saving money today. If you don't have enough money to save, don't be upset. It is not a big deal. Just go out and find something that you can use to save money. When you are saving money, it is important that you make sure you save it in a place where you can find it again. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 15th are 19, 33, 41, 16, 12, 7. Daily love. A process of loving conquest may come into your life, but be careful, as you will be tested. You must be careful with impulsive attitudes. Remember that the first impression is vital for a great start to this relationship. If you fail this test, the rest will not make sense. The sun is stagnating in your sky. It offers you the opportunity to clarify the situation with your spouse if tensions have been felt recently. You need softness and hugs. Make sure that your next day off is with your partner on the sofa watching a good movie. If you are single, you may be disappointed, but it is not a good day to meet your great love. You are looking for an absolute that does not exist. There may be problems with your partner. Please do not be so drastic in your decisions and take into account what the other person has to say in his defense. On the other hand, those born without a partner have to be very vigilant these days as the ideal person is approaching, but it will not reach your arms alone. You have to do your part. At work. Being unique is valuable, even in your vocation, Aries. As the moon in Aquarius shines a light on your inner weirdo, you might feel more zany and unconventional than usual. It could be a fantastic lunation to bring out your atypical measures or to connect with unlikely professionals. Since the moon squares both Uranus and the North Node in Taurus, there may be an imposed stress to find the middle ground. Your individualism allows you to stand out among your professional peers. However, you may need to consider how comfortable you are with being unconventional. The opportunity is coming to get to the place you have long longed for, so keep an eye on what is coming. The best opportunity can come from where you least expect it. Do not be afraid to make decisions. This is not the time to confront anyone, but rather to conquer your bosses and get along with your teammates. Think carefully about your movements before acting. It seems like your travel cost to your workplace is increasing day by day. Also, the card shows that the office politics are strong and working against you these days. But you keep working as usual and you may get promoted soon. In any case, the politics will keep mounting up out of jealousy. Health. For the natives who are sick these days, there is good news since their health will improve a lot, and also the ailments and discomforts that were maintained will gradually fade away. It is very important that all those born under this sign take care of themselves so as not to get sick or make their situation worse. Your immune system is somewhat weakened. If there are people around you with colds, if it is cold or gray, remember to cover yourself well before leaving your home. For balanced meals or even vitamins will help your body fight off potential viruses. For those who are naturally of lower composition, you can opt for drugs that prevent influenza. In absolute terms, you are still doing well. A little anticipation will be enough to prevent you from getting sick. Take special care of your health as well as those of your loved ones today. If you have children, then more precautions are indicated. Even minor health issues can suddenly become important today. It is better to take preventive measures beforehand. Try to regulate what you eat because they are likely to put you in a bad mood later on. Family and friends. The aspect of Uranus combines with Pluto to disrupt your social life. You will have to spend time with hostile, manipulative, and unfriendly people. It will be difficult to escape this complicated trap without yielding to their claims. Fortunately, you can count on a harmonious and balanced family. Your children will fill you and relieve your pain with tenderness and love. If you haven't seen them in a long time, make up for a lost time. Friendship is important. Today you will think about your friends and analyze them. Not everyone likes you 100%, but think that you are not perfect either. A relative has something important to tell you. Get within range and listen to them. They need your support. The day is best suited for laying old ghosts to rest as cathartic influences come into play. New beginnings are indicated on all fronts. You may renew your pledge to love each other, or you may meet someone who is going to usher in a new chapter in your life. You need to identify what is holding you back so that you can let go and move forwards towards a new life. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.